Hello everyone, and welcome back to Truly Bedrock Season 1. This is episode 31. And we are in our nether tunnel. I got a DM on Discord from Tiz Tom saying, hey, I left something at your base. You can break it, throw away the book. Or you can do what's in the book as a little bit of filler while we're dealing with rollbacks and things like that. Which seems to be addressed at the moment. I'm stuck in my own portal. There we go. So let's float up to the base. Oh my goodness. Look at all the fish. Creeper. There it is. Okay. Scam by Armor Guy. Alright, let's see what this is about. Hello, or hey, fellow Truly Bedrocker. Do you want to get scammed? Of course you do. Grab 3 diamonds and head to -340 by 908. It's really easy to get to from the community village area. Let's see what else Tiz put in here, if anything. Tiz. Okay. Okay. Problem is, right now we're not carrying anything really on us. So I guess we will brave the nether with 3 diamonds. He said community village area. Let's throw these terracottas away. And the rest of this we can keep. So let's go see what this is about. They rolled out a fix for the realm crashes, and it's been a lot better. According to my fellow members, they said so far it hasn't been too bad. If anything rolls back, it's been about 5 minutes, 10 minutes, something like that. I've also noticed in my playing that the eating has been a lot better. We were doing some work before we started recording, and yeah, it wasn't lagging out. We were actually eating and things like that. We need to come back and take care of this. Looks like we still got some mending books and a couple pieces of armor. Yep, we'll take care of that later. So, let's see. Let's go this way. He said what did he say? From the community village area. So that should be this portal right here. Of course. Did it link up? It looks like it did. Let's eat. You can see there we ate pretty good. So -340 by 908. So in this direction. Probably, we're going to run to the tavern, I think. Try to sleep this night away. Actually, we got a lot of little things that we need to do. We need to come and take down our I don't want to even know. We need to come down and take down our job is one thing we need to do. And then how do we actually get in here? I don't know. It's really hard without all of our gear on. We turned off view bobbing as well. You can see we're just kind of stiff when we run. This way the whole screen doesn't shake. All right. Daytime is upon us. Now we will head out to negative 340 by 908. Nope, let's not get distracted. All right, I'm going to head out there, and I will meet you guys when I get out there. So just a little walk across some bridges past Loy's base, and this must be Tiz's thing. So let's see what this is all about. He did message us in Discord saying don't watch his video, so I did not watch his video. I just got the book. So place 3 diamonds in the chest all at once, not one at a time. If you agree to do this, then you have signed a contract to not go looking around the redstone to unscam yourself. Spoilers, you will get something back. Okay. So he took a diamond from us. So I'm not allowed to look at the redstone. Okay. So it must be that Tiz is not making any money off of his shops, and he's gonna get some diamonds from us. That's okay. All right, well, we got scammed. So back at the Freelance Tavern, we've had this job up for quite a while. And if we look, we've got a fair amount of netherrack sitting here. Let's go ahead and pop this one and this one down. And these two. That one must have had nothing in it. So this is going to bring up our total to something like 26 shulker boxes of netherrack. Yeah, I think I think we have plenty. So we're going to take this down. We're going to take our diamonds back. And we are going to get rid of our job here. Now I believe, good thing we have this here. We can put up these. And let's see. I can't believe we almost lost this last episode. I don't want to know. So I have room to dump these 2 boxes in here. If I lose these, it's not a big deal. But let's head back to the base, and I will show you all of the accumulated netherrack. Down in my nether wart farm, which is still a major work in progress, we have all these shulker boxes lined up. And every single one of these is full of netherrack. So if we count across here, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's 39 boxes, 40 and 41 boxes of netherrack that are going to be smelted here. This is for obviously red nether brick and things like that, because we are going to do a little bit of changing in the base in the future. So if we shoot back up here, this is all netherrack, all this up here, all this down here, and though I'm used to it and I've lived here long enough that this doesn't really bug me, I would rather it all be the red nether brick, which is why I posted that job. But that is another project for the future. Now back over at the gaming district, as I said before, we got rid of the old temple that was here. Filled in a little bit of sand here. If we dig down right here, that's just sandstone. We covered up the entirety of the temple. We lit it up. And what I want to do now that I'm back in the gaming district is try to finish this guy up. We've got just a little bit of work left to do in it as far as lighting up the area. I got the torches in here now. So I think, let's see. Still have my stuff out here? I do. So if we get some of these, what's in there? Here we go. I did go and purchase some more sea lanterns for this project as well. So if we just make a few of these, and we'll go into our ender chest that we left here, and we'll get out our good pickaxe. So we're gonna dig these 4 out at least. Remove the sand. And now we can hide some, whoops. We can hide some lights. And this way we can kind of clean this area up as we have the top side cleaned up. We have the different lights going around. If we can get out here. In the dark, you can see in some of these corners, like right here, these are stairs. So they're just slightly different than this color here. I don't know why. But this way we have light all up and down this temple and kind of hidden. And then we need to go through and we need to place in the pillars that kind of go here. Let's see. Just as support pillars, and then we need to figure out what exactly we want to trade the tokens in for. So let's see. Let me get some of this all done up. I'm gonna basically place lights in the corners here, dead center here, and that should be enough lighting all the way around. And then we'll kind of build these up and we'll talk about what I have planned. All right, the lighting's done. We got them hidden somewhere in here. In the corners, I put a couple different, I put here, these corners were a little dark, so I added just a few more. And then we put up these little shelves and we've added the chests. Now my plan is to have a sign or something here indicating how many tokens for whatever's in the chest. Now, what I am unsure of, and what I need you guys' help with, you the audience, is what should we put up for rewards in these chests? You know, we could have something like 5 tokens, and this could be, it doesn't have to be one of something, but it could be, you know, a stack of sand, or we could do different building blocks in here, stone and cobblestone and things like that. We could do... There's somebody out there, or something out there. That was weird. We can add more chests in here. These don't have to be single chests. Obviously, we would do trap chests here so they don't connect. Let's see. So we could have some building blocks in here. I was thinking stone, cobblestone, maybe some andesite or something like that. You get a stack of it for 5 tokens. We could come in here and have something a little more valuable to people. As far as building blocks, we could do some of the things that we sell in our shop, such as red nether brick and things like that. And then as we come across this side, we can have even more valuables, such as gold, maybe even a little bit of iron, diamonds, of course, in this chest. You know, you get a stack of game tokens. You can come in here and trade them in for 10 diamonds or something like that. I don't know. That's what I need to figure out. But I have a spot for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 10, 12 total rewards. And this way people can come in and spend their gaming tokens. Now, let's see. get rid of that. We'll throw this in here. Don't believe I have the ability to do it, but I'm going to put a sign or a item frame here with the gaming tokens, maybe even in the middle, just indicating what this is. But yeah, I'll wait for some feedback before we continue on with too much more of that. Let's actually take this back out. We'll pop this on, and I wanted to go over to the mini game real quick. Just give a little peek at what's going on. And we did do some changes in the book. And there's some mini games in here that we are going to need to play in the coming episodes as well. So first things, ooh, that was weird. First things first, somebody left some gaming tokens, and we need to get the arrows out. Let's look in the feedback book. Love the game overall. I feel like the arrow dispensers could fire quicker though. Agreed, Tiz agrees. Your game sucks for super skilled people like myself. Maybe a baby version for less coordinated would be a benefit. P.S. I cheated. I'm bad. Too easy. Get good. I think the first part needs restocking. Maybe an indicator light for when the potions are out. See, the first room is confusing people because it's on a randomizer. You don't always get hit with a potion. Let's see. Blue Jay says, lava makes me sneeze. I died 24 times. Overall, I hate it. Would not recommend. Would recommend fun. I died like a lot. So I died 31 times, and that was fun. Agreed with Silent and Rogue about 1 and 3. 2, though. 2 is evil, and oh, you so much death. Had fun, though, Jesse B. Prowl says, I hate this game. So that was to be expected. For those that think this game is too easy, yeah, there's going to be more added. If we go down here to this first string line, obviously you can see this, maybe not on YouTube, but you can. There's a randomizer. These potions don't always fire, so this is just to kind of creep you out. And we are going to change it out once some of the bugs are fixed, such as the portal bug. We'll go get some dragon's breath and make some lingering potions, and maybe we'll change out the randomizer. And then, of course, in the third section, we do need to do some work. Now, in the book, when I first did the book, we didn't have a name for the game, and I asked for names, and the only person that commented was April G. Said you should name your game Desert Rampage, so we did that. Then I changed where it says the first will test your nerve, the second will test your skill, and the third will test your observation. We changed all of that as well, or fixed the typos that are in there. So the book has been fairly updated. Now, if we were to break into here, and we'll throw that in our inventory. We'll run back around the game. The redstone in the third room needs to be worked on. And let's not hit the pressure plate. People have been able to just start over there and run quickly across here, and none of this fires. I did change the redstone up to where there's only a repeater here, and it fires a line that fires all the dispensers, but I think we're going to need to make it to where this first line engages this, and if you run across, obviously this redstone will unpower and this torch will power and these will fire quicker, but that's something that we are going to have to work on in creative and work on fixing at another time. Right now, I think with the parkour the way it is, it's evil enough for people, so we will refrain from fixing this at the moment, but we are going to add something here at the end where you get a few different dispensers, maybe right in here or right in here. And before you can come up to this pressure plate, and let's, oh, we need that block there. I was going to say, that's a little tight. Could open this up just a touch. Something like that would be a little nicer. There we go. Anyway, I've got in the works something right here where instead of having this pressure plate, there's going to be a lectern, and we can have some trivia and things like that, and you can have a few different items with different names on them. You have to select the question, select the right answer, and then this door would open up. So we have plans to make this game a little bit harder. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. So that'll be something that we work on in the future. Alright, so the last thing that I want to do in today's episode is go back in here and reclaim all of the different things that we left in here for the trick-or-treat. So today's episode has been a little bit all over the place. You know, with the bugs and things like that were running rampant in 1.13, we didn't necessarily want to do a whole ton of projects that required or that had a lot of progress, just in case we had a crash and we lost progress and things like that. Now, at the time of the recording of this last clip, the what do you call it? The 1.13.1 hotfix has been put out. So hopefully a lot of those different problems that have arisen are fixed. Said things like the portal bugs and things like that have actually been fixed. So hopefully we can get back to doing the big projects. I have a few in mind, and those will be left for the next episode. Or the next coming episodes. I want to get the gaming district token temple done. I'd like to get over and finish out the game, and I also have plans for my villagers. I also have plans to do a little bit of work around the base, as we mentioned earlier on. Ton of things that we wanted to do, and I've just been kind of scared to do those things and lose a bunch of progress. The bugs that we've had or that we found and been dealing with were enough to make most people want to quit the game or go play some other games for a while, and I just didn't want to have that negativity about the whole deal. So we spent the last couple of episodes just kind of running around doing different odds and ends, and now we have completed, for the most part, those odds and ends. Let's see. I guess we can put the button back here. I think maybe what we'll end up doing is having a pressure plate at some time wired up to like a doorbell. We have the music at the beginning of the portal over there. Let's see. Let's try something real quick too. It's under video. Come on, there we go. Let's see. View bobbing. Is this kind of still... Let's take this out of our hand. How about this? Doesn't seem like anything's really happening, but it's not what it was before. Before, the whole screen kind of shook. If you saw when we went into the settings and we actually went down to the view bobbing and we turned it on, our screen shook. Let's see if we can get it to do it again. No, not really. We'll just leave it off. I've gotten kind of used to it. Anyway, we were kind of all over the place in this video, as I said before. We just I wanted to get a bunch of things done, and to be honest, a lot of these odds and ends needed to be done. We did manage to get over to the shops as well, in between cuts and redo or I'm sorry, restock our shops and check stocks, things like that. So it's been a pretty productive episode, even though we've been all over the place. I do apologize for that. But anyway, we are in the shopping district now, and that is where I'm going to end things today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the video. Like I said, it's been all over the place and things have happened. Something burned up in the background there. Hopefully in the coming episodes, we will be doing some more progressive things. We got a lot of different projects that need to happen. And with the fixes to the realms, among some other things, life should be well. So as always, if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like below. Helps me out a ton. Leave a comment, especially for what we should stock in the token temple. All of the ways you can follow me and the other TB members are in the description below. Be sure to check out the Truly Bedrock website for all of the other information that I will most likely forget to put in the description. And we will see you guys on the next one.